Welcome to a journey into the eerie and the unknown. Tonight, we delve into the unsettling realm where childhood dreams twist into nightmares. Today, we uncover 4 terrifying true stories of haunted treehouses that will send chills down your spine. These aren't just stories, these are fragments of fear, woven into the fabric of reality. Our first story takes us deep into the woods of rural Pennsylvania, where a small town became the epicenter of a chilling mystery. It all began with the construction of a treehouse, a seemingly innocent project meant to bring joy to the children of the Thompson family. But this was no ordinary tree. Locals whispered of its age, its gnarled branches seeming to claw at the sky, its roots like skeletal fingers digging deep into the earth. Unbeknownst to the Thompson family, the tree stood sentinel over an ancient, forgotten burial ground. The moment the treehouse was complete, a darkness descended upon the property. Whispers drifted through the woods at night, disembodied voices that seemed to emanate from the tree itself. The children, once so eager to play in their new fort, refused to go near it, claiming to see shadowy figures lurking in its corners. Then came the nightmares. Vivid and horrifying, each one centered around the treehouse. John Thompson, the father, initially dismissed the events as childish imagination, but as the occurrences grew increasingly disturbing, he began to experience the chilling phenomena firsthand. One night, awakened by an unnatural cold, he saw it, a spectral figure hovering near the treehouse, its eyes glowing with an eerie light. Driven by fear and desperation, John sought the help of a local historian, a woman known for her knowledge of the town's dark past. She confirmed his worst fears. The treehouse had been built upon sacred ground, a place where spirits lingered, disturbed by the intrusion. The historian warned John that the only way to appease the spirits was to dismantle the treehouse and leave the tree untouched. With a heavy heart, John followed the historian's advice. As the last piece of the treehouse fell, a cold wind swept through the woods, and the oppressive atmosphere lifted. Our next tale takes us to the sun-drenched coast of California, where a seemingly idyllic beach town harbors a chilling secret. Overlooking the crashing waves sits a weathered yet charming treehouse, its paint peeling like sunburnt skin. But beneath its picturesque facade lies a heart-wrenching tragedy. Decades ago, the treehouse was a beacon of laughter and joy, a place where 2 young children, a brother and sister, spent their days lost in a world of imagination. Their laughter echoed through the trees, their bond unbreakable. One fateful summer evening, as the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the beach, tragedy struck. The children, caught in a sudden storm, sought refuge in their beloved treehouse. But the storm raged on, the wind howling like a banshee, the rain lashing down with relentless fury. Their sanctuary became their tomb as a rogue wave crashed against the shore, ripping the treehouse from its roots and dragging it into the churning ocean. The children were never seen again. Now locals whisper of their playful spirits, forever bound to the site of their tragic end. A new treehouse stands in the same spot, built by a hopeful family unaware of the tragedy that unfolded there. Strangers to the town have reported hearing the faint echoes of children's laughter, light and carefree, only to find themselves alone, a chill running down their spines. Some say the ghostly children mean no harm, their spirits drawn back to the place where they found solace and joy. Deep in the swamps of Louisiana, where Spanish moss hangs like ghostly drapes and alligators patrol the murky waters, stands a solitary tree, its branches reaching skyward like gnarled fingers. This is no ordinary tree. Locals call it the hanging tree, a chilling reminder of the dark history that clings to its bark. For it was in this very tree, they say, that a woman accused of witchcraft met her end. The woman, known only as Old Marie, lived a solitary life, shunned by the townsfolk. They whispered of strange lights from her cabin, of animals speaking her name, of curses she bestowed upon those who crossed her. When misfortunes befell the town, they blamed Old Marie. Accusing her of dark magic, they sought her out. She sought refuge in the swamp, finding solace in the ancient tree. She built a platform high among its branches, a hidden sanctuary. Her only companions were the owls and fireflies. But her sanctuary couldn't protect her forever. One moonless night, a mob descended upon the swamp. They cornered Old Marie in her treetop haven. Legend has it she cursed the tree, her final words a chilling prophecy. The mob strung her up from the highest branch, a grim warning to all. Years passed, and the tree became known as the hanging tree. Some say Old Marie's spirit still lingers, woven into the very fabric of the tree. Our final tale takes us to the heartland of America, to a seemingly ordinary cornfield in Kansas, where a phenomenon as baffling as it is terrifying unfolds. In the center of this vast expanse of green stands a solitary oak, its branches twisted and gnarled, its leaves rustling with an unnatural energy. This is no ordinary tree. This is the gateway to the vanishing treehouse. Locals whisper of its strange properties, of its tendency to appear and disappear without a trace, like a figment of the imagination. Some say it's a portal to another dimension, a place where time and space are fluid, where reality itself bends to the will of something ancient and unknowable. The treehouse, they say, is the key to unlocking its secrets. The first documented encounter with the vanishing treehouse occurred on a sweltering summer night. Two young boys out exploring the fields after dark stumbled upon the solitary oak. To their astonishment, nestled among its branches was a magnificent treehouse, its windows glowing with an ethereal light. Intrigued and emboldened by youthful curiosity, the boys scaled the tree, their laughter echoing in the stillness. They stepped inside the treehouse, and the world as they knew it dissolved. The air grew thick and heavy, the scent of ozone stinging their nostrils. The walls seemed to pulse with an unseen energy, and the laughter of children, faint and distant, echoed around them. Then as quickly as it appeared, the treehouse vanished, along with the two boys. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and the boys were never seen again. The vanishing treehouse became the stuff of local legend, a cautionary tale whispered around campfires, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Over the years, there have been other reports, other whispers of the vanishing treehouse reappearing, always in the same spot, always under the cover of darkness. These stories remind us that sometimes, the most innocent places can harbor the darkest secrets. The treehouse, a symbol of childhood wonder and adventure, can also become a vessel for our deepest fears, a place where the veil between our world and the next wears thin. Stay tuned for more spine-chilling tales, and remember, the truth is often stranger than fiction. The next time you find yourself beneath the watchful gaze of an old tree, its branches reaching out like skeletal fingers, listen closely. You might just hear the whispers of the unseen, the echoes of stories yet to be told.